I think we're recording. I wasn't sure. Good morning. This is Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here to do the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. Today's reading is going to be for love and romance and healing, personal healing in relationships for the month of March. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And just to let you know, sorry, it's really early in the morning here. I'm trying to get my wits about me. Just to let you know, there will be an extended version of this available over on Patreon. And there will be a link in the description box below. It's only $4.44 a month. And I felt it was much more affordable to do $4.44 for an entire month than to have to rent each video. So if you're interested, the extendeds will be over on Patreon. And if you resonate with being a twin flame or sacred soulmate on an ascension journey, I've created a tier over on Patreon specific for twin flames, high-level soulmates who are healing and ascending and preparing for union. If that resonates with you, it's $11.11 a month. And we are currently doing a 100-day journaling challenge. All of the videos, we're a couple weeks into it, but all of the videos are there. You can binge watch, get you a nice journal, and it's all about learning more about who you are and what you want in order to manifest that in your twin flame relationship. So if you're interested in that, that's also in the description box below. For those of you returning, thank you for being here. You guys know you're my rock, man. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be on this mission. And so if you'd like to book a personal private reading, that's in the description box. If you'd like to send a donation of a deck of cards, I offer a free mini reading for everybody that donates a deck with the deck that you donate. So make sure you pick one you like. And I think that's all that we really need to talk about today. Keep your wiggly bell on. Make sure you subscribe because I go live usually every new moon and full moon. And then we do a few collaborations with Julene and Whitney and Miriam. All of which you can check out in my lives, and we will get into your reading. So, we're going to take a look at your person today. We're going to see what energy is your person currently in for the month of March when it comes to relationship with you. And then the bottom of the deck, we're going to use as the potential on the timeline that you're on for March. All right, Spirit. We would like to know what Aries person, what energy is Aries person in the month of March toward my viewer. All cross watchers are welcome. As always, just keep in mind that Spirit knows who's watching. And it could very well be your own guided message. All right. What energy is Aries person in? Oh, we got 3, but I'm only taking the top one. All right. Bottom of the deck is, Rhino Spirit. Overcoming obstacles. So this is... Pardon me, let me give it a drink. This is very promising. So we have the Deer Spirit. It says, bring a gentle touch as their current energy. So your person is actually I feel like your person is going through some energy right now because This is a number 18, breaks down to a 9. 9 is like the final push in a cycle before you get to the 10, which becomes a 1. And with the 50, this is also change, right? So there's something shifting and changing in your person's personal life is what it feels like. And with this bring a gentle touch, I don't think that's them bringing a gentle touch to you. I think that's them needing to be treated gently in the month of March, because I do believe that they are feeling vulnerable. They could be actually they could be kind of aloof, distant. I mean, when you think of deers, they kind of freeze, right? Sometimes when they're feeling vulnerable or exposed, they freeze. But I'm seeing that the potential in March is for them to kind of, this is like a period of rest. I don't know why, but I'm just like seeing a deer in the woods, foraging, eating, resting, gathering themselves. And then look at this. This is a big shift. It's a big shift in energy going from the deer to the rhino. Something is going to be a catalyst in the month of March for change in your person's life. And they could very well come charging forward, ready to overcome the obstacles. Fives are all about obstacles and challenges. And it looks like your person is really switching gears, or there's a potential, right? Because everything's vibration, frequency, and choice. But this is what I'm seeing is a huge shift. They're going from the deer to the rhino, which is a huge desire to overcome obstacles. I just feel like you might not be in a whole lot of conversation with this person right now. Or if you are, they could be very reflective, quiet, self-protective. But it's kind of the calm with a 9. It's like the calm before the storm. It's like this person's gathering energy. If you know that your person's been feeling a little under the weather or depressed or just needing rest, that's what I think is happening before this push forward. I'm gonna channel some messages with the tarot. I'm kind of getting more messages, but I don't want to get too specific because it's a general reading. But I do believe there's a message for one of you that your person could possibly be starting something new, manifesting a new beginning. Yeah, I really do feel this energy of this person is doing some healing. And if you do communicate with this person, it's almost like they're very vulnerable right now. Bring a gentle touch. If you come in like a rhino, you'll scare this person. But if you wait and have patience for this person to overcome some obstacle in their life around, feeling good enough, maybe, because it says there's always enough. Maybe they're having difficulty feeling worthy. Yeah, porcupine spirit, they keep people at a distance. I just feel like Spirit's kind of teaching them a lesson this month. Let's see what the tarot says. So, I don't know how much of this is going to be in view. Down here. Let me just check the camera real quick. Oops, and I'm bumping it like crazy. Yeah, I just messed all my decks up, didn't I? It's all right. All right, let's just see. All right, Spirit. How is Aries person thinking about Aries? What are the thoughts they're having about Aries currently? What are the thoughts Aries person is having in the month of March around the connection they share? Oh, hoo, hoo. All right, so they see you as their Empress. They see this is, I was feeling that with this, there is always enough. I'm kind of feeling like your person thinks that you're above them. They've kind of put you on a pedestal. They see you as being this beautiful Empress, somebody who's got their shit together, you know, somebody who's a powerful manifester. They could also be viewing you as the mother, you know, figure, because it says bring a gentle touch. Maybe you're very nurturing and loving toward this person. And I'm seeing this on this rhino's head, and this may not be for everybody, so only take what resonates. But this could be somebody that you've been in a cycle with for a while, because it seems to be going round and round and round. And here on these horns, so they've got a crown on one of their horns, and it's like the patterns are breaking and releasing. But so there's, you know, the archetype of the mother is pretty much every little boy's dream, right? Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Every man wants to grow, if they had a healthy relationship with their mother, or maybe even if they didn't, but there was a lot of love between them and the mother. You know, girls usually want to grow up and marry their daddy, and little boys want to grow up and marry their mommy. And I just kind of feel like your person needs some tender, loving care and gentleness. Maybe some mothering. But they definitely think of you as somebody who is very kind, nurturing, loving, but you're also sitting in your power. You're not you're not in a they don't see you as somebody who gives too much, right? You're very balanced in how you treat them. And there definitely seems to be a feeling of not being good enough for you. But let's see. What are their feelings, please, in their heart space for Aries in the month of March? What is Aries person's feelings in their heart space for Aries in the month of March? Clear, concise messages, Spirit, please. Clear, concise messages. Okay. There we go. Heart space. They want a new beginning. See, there is something that your person, you got two major arcanas. There's something your person is gathering strength for. Okay, it's like, I don't know if you're in separation, they're taking a break. Maybe they're trying to become because you have 2 9s, a 5, and a 3. Yeah, this is expansion. This is master, you know, that's the number of the masters. They want a new beginning. In their heart, they're really thinking about how can I manifest a new beginning with, let's put this, I'm just trying to work here within the camera lens. All right, so their feelings are they want a new beginning. I do believe that you make them feel, you definitely make them feel like it's time for a new beginning. Time for beginner mind. Possibly breaking some old pattern that they've been playing out with you. Maybe for a long time. All right, so tell me about their intentions toward Aries, please. Oh, no, just wait. One card, please, Spirit. What is Aries person's intentions? So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. Look at that. Finding the balance. This is beautiful energy. You got 4 major arcana out of 4 cards. Or, I mean, 3 major arcana out of 4 cards. They really are looking at the future. Big time. They're kind of facing a crossroads. I do feel like they're in a healing mode right now. With the alchemy. Breaking a cycle. Your person's about to break through. They're about to have a breakthrough. I'm not sure what your guys' personal obstacle is, but they're about to have a breakthrough in the month of March. And, you know, I know this is the Eight of Pentacles, which is hard work, determination. It's what you do for your grind. It's what you do every day, trying to perfect something. But what I'm getting from this is your person, you know, sees you as somebody who creates something extraordinary. And they feel in their heart that they would like to do that with you. Because possibly their life has been very boring and mundane, ordinary. They're tired of doing the same old thing over and over and over again. And they see you as somebody who's able to create change. And your person is really desiring change. Matter of fact, they're even in this. So the bottom of the deck has this white raven spirit. Number 66, right, breaks down to a 12, which is another 3. And then, so it says trust in the magic. They're trying to manifest or co-create something new. Time for a beginner mind. And there is always enough. I think you're actually helping this person. I feel like they're grateful for you. And you're actually helping this person see that whatever they've created in their life, it just doesn't seem enough. It doesn't, there's always enough, but there isn't like that extra special creative spark. This person's healing, looking toward the future. Yeah, ready to create. You guys got something going. All right, so we're going to put this here. Let's clarify these, and then I'm going to get you your advice for the month. And then we're going to move it over to, excuse me, to Patreon. And we're going to dig this apart. I'm going to go much deeper into this. We're going to find out why is your person healing? What's this all about? What obstacles are they wanting to overcome? And then I'm going to take a look at communication too. I want to know, because I feel like right now you're probably not in communication because your person's taking a break. They're restoring themselves. They might have been sick. Not like really sick, but I mean they might just be overwhelmed. They could be exhausted from work. But your person seems to need a break. All right, clarify the Empress, please, for how Aries person... See, I told you, they're going through a healing right now. Breaking chains, healing their heart. Your person could actually be in a situation where they feel stuck, right? Like everything's just the same over and over and over again. And with this overcome any obstacle with these chains here, I feel like your person could be feeling like they're a bit stuck in their life, and they're desiring change, but they're going through a healing. So tell me how they feel in their heart space. Clarify this Fool, please. Ooh, wait. Sorry, guys. I almost knocked the camera down. Tell me about this Fool, please. Clear, concise messages. Clarify the Fool for Aries person's feelings toward Aries in the month of March. Why is the Fool here for Aries person? Why is... There we go. There. The Eight of Pentacles again. Dedicated effort. Oh, and look at that, the Six of Cups. All right, so your person is actually wanting to heal something from the past. They want a new beginning. It's like you guys probably had a breakup. Yeah, see, there's the cycle. Either you or your person walked away and ended a cycle. Look at that. Made a choice. Ended a cycle. This was not easy. Somebody had to make a choice. Crossroads. At a crossroad. Which is also here. Same card, two different decks. So I think your person was facing the future, facing a crossroads, wanting to create something new. They could be actually walking away from another situation where they felt chained and blocked, where there were obstacles that they had to overcome. Oh, look at, and there's, yeah, the Emperor. This person is overcoming their fears. See, the Deer can be very timid, shy, fearful. They scare easily. But the Rhino don't. And the Emperor don't. So this person's kind of been integrating, healing some of their deepest fears, which is making them want to create something for better for their future. And it looks like they want to create that with you. I mean, we do have creation energy here. We have the Creator, right? Yep, right there, the Creator. Creating possibilities. But there was a moving on here. I'll clarify that in the extended. Let's take a look at what are their intentions in the month of March. Wow, that was quick. Can I get one more for intentions for the month of March? Balance. Again, look at this, guys. You're getting all these repeat cards. We got the Eight of Pentacles twice. We've got the Temperance card twice. We have the Two of Wands twice. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. And there is the overcoming obstacles, win or lose. So whatever you're going through in the month of March with your person, they're overcoming their fears. And they're healing and releasing themselves, it looks like, from something in the past. With the Five and Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups, it just feels, and we've got a lot of change here. That's a 5. This is a 5. This is a 5. And so your person is healing. And they want to communicate. But I don't think they are right now. This is like stubborn energy. It's like no communication. But there's love here. I mean, there's a heart right there. And there's the communication. So I think in the month of March, maybe at the end of March, toward the end of March, I kind of feel like you're in a no contact situation right now, because this person is healing and possibly walking away from a situation in their life where they feel stuck. And that could be anything. It could be a job, because you've got the Eight of Pentacles twice. It could be another soulmate, like a karmic soulmate. It could be family. I mean, because we're seeing a father and a son here. But how, or what their intentions are to work on changing their focus and finding balance. And then they come back hot, right? Overcoming obstacles, wanting to win no matter what the cost. And then communicating. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's a choice. So give your person a little time. I do think that things are going to look better in the month of March. I think you're going to get communication either, you know, toward the end of the month or possibly at the beginning of April. But there is a healing going on here. You've got Temperance twice. This tells me that, you know, this is a timing thing, divine timing. This person has two choices. There's twos everywhere here, right? There's something that they're healing and balancing in their life in order to free themselves from their fears, is what it feels like. And really wanting to overcome those obstacles and take a chance, right? Because in their heart space, we've got the Fool with the Eight of Pentacles again and the Six of Cups. So definitely feels to me, I guess I'm going to go ahead and clarify this here because I'm curious. Curious, George. There's good energy here. Yeah, see, your person is healing. Doing shadow work is what it feels like. Confronting their fears. We saw that in the Nine of Swords. Facing a choice. And wanting to go toward their dreams. So they definitely, and they see you as the Empress, so I'm sure this is about you. But let's see, who or what are they moving on from? What's this Eight of Cups energy, Spirit? Why is there the Eight of Cups? Who walked away? What walked away? Why did they walk away? What? Can you just clarify the Eight of Cups, please, for my viewers? Again, to find balance. So this doesn't, in clarity of belief. So this person just needs to get right. They're in their mind, there's a choice to be made. And that choice has them out of balance, has them feeling overwhelmed, is what it feels like. And they definitely withdrew, is what it looks like. Withdrew to find balance and to do some healing. And they're going to come back strong. They're going to, yeah. They're going to gain clarity. They're going to get a new perspective on things. And they're going to come rushing in with communication, because we had the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. That's fast communication. And it's very clear communication. So this person don't know what they want, is what it feels like. And there's a choice to be made. And they're feeling off balance. And it has to do with fears. And so in the month of March, they're doing like shadow work. They're trying to overcome their fears so that they can, and some of those fears I think could be around money, finances. They see you as the Empress and they want to show up as the Emperor, but they're not. It was on the bottom of the deck. It's something that they're working on. And so this could be, with this Six of Cups, a very sacred soulmate of yours. But there's something, and it could be even a parent dynamic, father and son, that needed healed. Maybe your person had a father that, you know, had high expectations for your person. You know, you need to be, because see, he's holding a book. And the father's got his hands on his shoulders, which, you know, A lot of fathers think that's a sign of support, but honestly, when somebody puts their hands on your shoulder, it's a sign of control. Here, this child feels controlled. Here, they're looking like they're free, grown up and freeing themselves. And so it doesn't mean that the dad was a bad person. It just means that the father had some serious conditioned this person, gave them a rule book that possibly wasn't serving them. And so they need to kind of find balance and get clear with what they want. And I think they withdrew to do that. And it really looks positive for at least at the end of the month, possibly beginning of April, your person's going to come back strong. So if they don't, it's because they've got a choice to make. And maybe they'll choose the other way, but it certainly doesn't look like it. We're going from all these 2s and 5s to a 1, an ace. That's a new beginning. And he or she, I feel like it's he, but just take what resonates. Definitely wants to work on overcoming these obstacles and starting something new. All right, let's get you your advice. So we have crown games, right use of power. See, I do believe that your person was raised in a dynamic where they were taught to be authorities, or you know, the father had high expectations, high rules for this child. And there's another 8. So this could be, you know, like the 8s, I always look like infinity symbols. You know, this is a destined, this is a program that runs all the time. So crown games, right use of power. And I did see here this crown on the horn of this rhino. Your person, I think, abused power. Maybe over you, maybe over others. They could be domineering, strong-minded, stubborn. But I do believe it's ancestral patterning. It was taught to them. They were given a book of rules that, you know, they're supposed to follow to be this strong, independent, you know, person. And I think it wasn't serving them in the right way. It was more about control and than it was love. And so your person is rebalancing, making choices in their life, 9 of Cups, to go toward what they want, but they're using the right power now, right? Right use of power. They're learning how to be the emperor in the high vibration light attribute, not the lower attribute of power and control and authority. Power. I think your person is freeing themselves from some old belief systems around a program that was instilled in them as a child. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, and that's what we've got here. That's the balance. Your person's trying to look at things from other people's perspective, where I believe in the past they were very stubborn and only saw things from their own point of view. Yeah, see, they're taking time out. See, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Your person's reflecting. They need this time to face their fears. Past life love. I told you that with the 6 of Cups, didn't I? This is a soulmate. Your soul remembers this intense connection. And then wedding. This situation involves marriage. So this could be, you know, somebody you're going to end up marrying in the future. This could be somebody you're already married to if you came here to watch about your spouse. But I'm more feeling like in a past life, this could have been your spouse. in a past life, and maybe you've got unfinished business or your soulmates reconnecting in this life. But I'm also getting a message with all these choices and the couple of threes that we had. For some of you, not everybody, this person might be trying to choose between you and someone else. Rest and reconsider. And there's the Two of Cups. Yeah, and the World card. Embrace. So, take what resonates. If you know you're in a third-party situation, this person's trying to decide to walk away and heal, and then manifesting you, because obviously in their heart space they want a new beginning with you. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All right, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I thank you so much for being here. I am going to go to the extended now. I'm going to pick this apart. I'll probably pick all this up and do you versus them for potential. We're just going to kind of get some more clarity. I'll get some messages from your person's higher self. We'll also get some love songs. And I'm going to use some of these tea leaf cards to get some additional messages for you. So if this is where we part ways, thank you so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you'd like to make a donation, it's not necessary, but it's always, always welcomed. And with gratitude. And if you resonate with being a twin flame, which you could or couldn't because you had the Emperor and the Empress, and you would like help, coaching, all kinds of connection with other twins in order to do your inner healing work, in order to prepare for union, that is available in the 1111 tier. And I will see you guys on the next upload. Namaste.